It's Powdered Cheese Aficionado, and today I'm going to be continuing to play with my current Golgari control list in Standard. I'm just not super excited about Reanimator right now, even though that is probably the best way to play some of the new Duskmourn cards, like the Black Overlord or the new Valgavoth card. I'm gonna lean more into a control strategy here, so let's take a look at the list. Since the last time I played this deck, I have made some adjustments and kind of just removed some of the, you could say, half-assed graveyard strategy that I had before. So I've gone up to 4 cut downs, 4 go for the throats for a removal package. I have 1 Sheoldred's Edict. I'm still doing the up the Beanstalk into Overlord of the Hauntwoods combo, which I've been having a lot of fun with. I'm not super into Domain as a deck, but I do like trying out this pair of cards in decks that have green in them. And then I also have 4 Liliana of the Veil. I have 1 Malicious Eclipse as a sweeper against aggro decks if we need it. 1 more of those in the sideboard just in case. I have 2 Nissa Ascended Animist, and then I also have 1 Pillage the Bog for some card advantage, as well as Ashiok Wicked Manipulator as a bit of a win con and at least of a threat that the opponent has to deal with. I also have 2 Ancient Cornucopias for some added ramp and life gain, 1 Meathook Massacre II because this card is fun to use, but I'm not quite prepared to spend another Mythic Wild card on it, which you might be able to relate to. And then I also have 2 Urgent Necropsies, which is just one of my favorite catch-all removal spells. In the mana base is pretty much the same as last time. Gone up to 3 Demolition Fields to take care of those pesky creature lands, as well as our enemies' fountain ports, which I do have 1 of as just a source of consistent card advantage, even though we're not a big token deck aside from the tokens that Overlord of the Hauntwoods makes. And then in the sideboard, I'm rocking Duress and Cruel Claw's Heist for hand hate, Tranquil Frillback for artifact destruction and graveyard destruction, as well as some life gain against the aggro decks, Terra Sunder for permanent removal or artifact and enchantments, which the Overlords are enchantments, as well as Caretaker's Talent decks. And then I have 2 Obstinate Baloth for the black mirrors for discard strategies. I have 1 Aclazotz for some life gain, as well as persistent threat against control decks, but it's also great against aggro decks. I have the End to exile all our opponent's Atraxas if we cannot exile them all with Deadly Cover-Up in their graveyard. So yeah, I think this deck has some legs, and I'm really excited to play this newer version without the silly graveyard stuff that I was trying to do before. I'll probably try to build more around graveyard-based synergies, maybe with a Sultai deck in the near future. So I'm just going to see how this build does on the standard ladder in Duskmourn. So let's hop into a match. Okay, we are on the draw. Seems like a pretty solid opener. If we don't get a 3rd land to play our Cornucopia or our Overlord, we can try to get it with Pillage the Bog. Okay, we don't get a land, so I'm going to play the tap land here so we can definitely pillage on turn 2 to make sure we hit our 3rd land. We have Meathook Massacre II, which I'm pretty excited to try. I haven't really gotten to play with this card yet. Or at least not much. Get these nice and ordered. Alright, what are we playing against? Something. Deserts and at least a Jund deck, so guess we'll see. And we don't hit our 3rd land, so Pillage has to help us out here. Alright, good. Very good. I think, I think I'll take the Demolition Field. We have 2 of each color right now. Could take the Pain land there, but Demolition Field could be good against this deck. Don't really know what they're up to, so let's just get Overlord down and ramp a bit. Hopefully next turn we'll draw a 5th land, that would be sweet. But if we don't, we'll play Cornucopia and hold up into some removal. Interesting. Have not seen this card used yet on the standard ladder, so I'm gonna play Cornucopia. There's some stick here, so I'm wondering if they'll be able to kill one of our things. I think I'm gonna cut this down right away to bolt the bird, as they say. Nice. We are chillin'. Still kind of waiting to see what the opponent does. We have plenty of removal. Don't have any Planeswalker removal if they're not playing creatures, but I guess we'll see. Grievous Wound. Whenever it is dealt damage, they lose half their life. Can't gain life. Okay, interesting. So our Cornucopia is pretty much dead to that. let's get Meathook down, I suppose. For 0. Seems good to have it on the battlefield. I'm going to still do that because I'm feeling spiteful. Still not under very much threat unless they... I mean, I have a feeling they'll... They could just be able to one-shot us, right? If they have the sorcery that makes us lose half our life total. So what do we want to do? I'm not sure there's really much to do, honestly, because we can't gain life. I need an urgent necropsy to destroy this thing before we're able to sideboard in a Frillback or a Terra Sunder to kill enchantments. Alright, they're going to kill our cottage, sadly. But I will get it back with Meathook Massacre II. That's pretty sweet. Down to 16. We get an Overlord, which is about to die. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, Meathook Massacre II doing some work right now. That's sick. Down to 13 against something we don't really know yet, so maybe I shouldn't be celebrating quite yet. We can field their cottage. We can... I think we just attack with our own cottage and hold up, go for the throat. Draw on all our creature removal, unfortunately. Looks like our Overlord might die too. Begone, Bristle. Kind of a nice mana creature, I suppose. They go to 10, so they are dead next turn unless they deal with our creatures. I just have a feeling they're about to kill us, right? Okay, I'm gonna try to kill their cottage. In decline, if I must. Ooh, and I'm gonna take their cottage, it seems. And they didn't pay the life for it. Okay. I mean, I think we gotta try to kill them. Attack them with their own cottage. Alright, they say good game. Boom. I guess they didn't really get to do what their game plan was. On to game 2. I think we can safely remove all our cutdowns, and then we just want enchantment destruction, I believe. Can probably go down to go for the throat. And maybe a Liliana. Alright, game 2. Can they pull off their combo this time? Maybe I should have grabbed Duress out of my sideboard, I'm realizing now. Maybe a bit of an oopsie on my part. Didn't really see any creatures from them, so... Seems like a solid opener, though. Probably add in Duress in game 3 because saw a lot of non-creature spells on their part. And maybe they're a 5-color deck. Let's play a fast land. Hopefully get Overlord on turn 3. They could have counter spells, I suppose. A lot of desert action. They got the Godzilla lands. There's just so many things happening over there. Okay, so they've got some landfall stuff going on. Well, I think we stick with our plan and play Overlord here, and then next turn we can maybe play Ashiok, maybe Frillback if we need to. Okay, they have a Demolition Field and a Spelunking, so we're definitely taking some damage from these Vine Lashers. I think maybe I want to play Frillback here, get rid of the Spelunking, gain some life, and backup Frillback is also sweet, so yeah, that sounds pretty good to me. I feel like Ashiok will probably just die. If they kill Frillback here, which I have a feeling they will, at least we'll get some value out of it. Okay. Frillback chills. take more damage. They are pinging us a lot. Alright. Throwback dies. Life total is getting a little scary. I think I could play another Throwback here. I could play Nissa too. I have a feeling Nissa might just die. Play Ashiok, make some blockers. Yeah, let's get Ashiok down and just kind of delay them a bit. And if they have a way to kill Ashiok, at least I'll get 2 1/1s out of it. Can try and trade with a Vine Lasher token. Or maybe they have a counterspell here? They do. Okay. They negate. Rather negate gets Ashiok than Nissa, at least. Boom, boom. Owie. Take 5 total right now. Tear Asunder can get one of these. I think I'll play the Cottage. Yeah, I think I'm going to play Throwback again. And I think just gain the life and hold up Tear Asunder. Maybe it's not worth it, but we also get Overlord online to block. Just trying to stay alive here before we kind of really figure out their... Ah. Okay. Wow, their deck is kind of all over the place. Maybe they have a World Souls Rage. We can Tear Asunder the Mind Slice Apparatus, but I don't really want to do it quite yet. Maybe I should have done it at the end of my turn, but I don't even know what they're reducing here. Okay. Get our Overlord. That is great because it gives Nissa a chance to survive. Unfortunately, Tear Asunder can't deal with the Cottage. So I think we just take 4 here. And I think we want to make a blocker with Nissa, so I'll probably Tear Asunder the Apparatus at the end of their turn. Alright. They have revealed a land. We are taking lots of damage. I must say I'm a little befuddled by this build. Mind Slice Apparatus and the enchantment that they played in Game 1 feel not to be the most synergistic of plays, but who am I to judge? So, I'm gonna get Nissa down here and hope they don't draw an answer for Nissa. Ooh. Deadly Cover-Up is nice because we'll stop taking damage from these, but then it leaves us open to the Cottage. Could attack with our own Cottage too and get a food. The Beanstalk seems good. If they draw land, taking lots of damage, but then we can attack with Cottage next turn, so I think I'll stick with the Nissa plan. And make an 8/8.
All will be joined in symbiosis. I never fight alone.
No attacks here. My dude Frillback is just gonna hang out. Love ya. Alright. What'd you draw? A land, perhaps? Oof. Okay, that is a lot of damage. They can use Demolition Field to get a landfall trigger. So we might have to Deadly Cover-Up here. I think let's play Beanstalk first. Get a Cottage. Wow. Yeah, they can deal 4, and then our blocker needs to survive to block their Cottage, I guess. So, yep, I guess we have to swing and then use Deadly Cover-Up. You want to chump? They do not. They go to 12, and we sweep. Yep, now they use Demolition Field. We go down to 2. Not my cottage, how dare you. What do we draw with Beanstalk? If we draw it, go for the throat, that would be awesome. This is one of the strangest landfall decks I've seen. We are at... Oh! That is a beautiful sight. Go for the throat is what we need, because if they can kill our 9/9, they could kill us with Cottage still. They might be able to deal 2 damage to face, so who knows. They seem to be all colors except for white. Okay. Cornucopia seems good. Do we go for lethal with our own cottage here? Give all our creatures trample? I'm scared to not leave one back, so I think I'm gonna plus. Hopefully they'll... Yeah. Let's try it. I think we have to try it. Hold up, go for the throat. Gain 1 life off of it. And it's lethal. If they try to block with their cottage, I will kill it. Like so. I'm not sure what they have in hand here. Wow, okay, that's game. Oof. We made it. On the play, very nice. Seems good to me. 2 Beanstalks. If you have visited the channel before, you might know that I am afraid of 2 Beanstalks. Very good in the early game, but has self-decking potential in the late game. Skrelv. Haven't seen you in a while there, friendo. They about to drop a Skrelv's Hive on us? If they do, our Urgent Necropsy will be pretty good. Okay, Arabella. Go for the throat, looking very bad. Okay, they want to defend the Arabella, so let's play another Beanstalk. Need to get up to one of these cards, and nothing in the graveyard for Necropsy, which is a bit annoying. I guess that's where Overlord of the Balemark would be useful. But that card is just such a graveyard filler turbo that, because we're not reanimating in this Golgari build, I'm just a little hesitant to use it. Okay, they're doing things. We're gonna lose life. Go for the throat and get the Aneem Pakal, which is nice. We can draw cards. I'm kind of worried that we're just dead next turn. We definitely need to get to Deadly Cover-Up, too. They can use Skrelv to defend Aneem. 4, 5, 6. Can they kill us? Can they kill us? Can't use Necropsy, which is a bit unfortunate. Skrelv, yeah, we gotta throw caution to the winds. Could be our death sentence. We draw 2. Cut down would have been nice earlier. Let's see what happens. Can you kill me? Play a Murex. They swing. Rocking any monstrous rages or something like that. Oof. Can't use Demolition Field, unfortunately, on their Murex, but we can hold up Cut Down, so let's do that, I say. I'm going to use the token just because I'm paranoid that they'll be able to kill it somehow. And, yep, no other reasoning. We're drawing all the wastes, which we will happily discard. No pain lands needed around here. We need to get the cornucopia down. I think we want to cut this down now. If they have a protection spell, that would be pretty much game over for that 1/1, so. Fear of missing out, okay. Can they give it haste? The suspense is killing me. Okay. Let's see, what do we need to do? I think we have to... Okay. We're alive for the moment. Oh, baby. What are we doing? Cornucopia into Necropsy feels pretty good. If we Demolition Field first, we can't do all of that. So we have to save killing the Murex of the Plaza. Two, get one back. 5. Yep. Necropsy very neatly takes care of both of these, so let's do it. What was that stick there? And I think we need to... Necropsy is an instant, but I think we need to do it now. Before they have Plaza of Heroes untapped. Please resolve. This is an interesting deck they're playing. Kind of into it. A lot of 2 power or less creatures, I guess you could say. Oof. Amazing. Now, what one cost thing do they have in hand? Is it like a monstrous rage or? That is pretty scary. Deadly Cover-Up. They can get back Squee, but then we can go for the Throat It. And let's Demolition Field the Murex just right now. We'll still have enough mana to do both of those things. Could Demolition Field the Plaza too, but it seems less important to me right now. While we fight for our dear lives. So, just in case they have artifact destruction, I'm going to sweep, gain a life, draw 2, and hold up, go for the throat. Demolition Field is proving its use right now for sure. Very happy we have a few copies in our deck. Got a big boy blocker too, so if they bring back Squee, I think I'm okay with that. I don't think they can use Squee and Plaza of Heroes here. Okay, they mill Skrelv. You want to bring back this Goblin Noble here? Seems that they do. They're touching their yard. Alright. There's Squee. Let's kill it right away. feel like they have a monstrous rage. I'm not sure. Maybe they have a protection spell now. Okay, they don't seem to have a protection spell. They can get Squee back next turn, but I feel like we're in a bit of a better position. Okay. Let's do this right now. Just doing it on our turn. I guess it gives them an untapped land, but I don't know if that matters. Just need it to happen, so. And then let's play Liliana. I think we can tap our other field. And we get to hold up Urgent Necropsy here, or we can play an Overlord. Make them discard whatever this thing is. Show me. Is it towards the tower? Okay. You got it.
Drop it.
And if we play Overlord, they can do Squee. Yep, let's get this down, and I think I'm not even going to attack here because I'm playing so cautiously. Probably could attack, but when we're at 4 life, I really want Liliana to survive, so just going to hang out with our 2 gigantic 6/5s. Next turn we can drop Nissa and swing in for a bunch. I do love it when it feels like we have the answers. Okay, they bring back Squee. Going... Okay, thank you for revealing what you had in hand. That's great. Let's... Yep, I think Liliana can go away. We have backup Liliana. Take care of their 1/1, I assume. Interesting choice. Let's get Nissa down. That seems pretty good. Full cost Nissa. Ooh, yeah. Very good. And could buff all of our things, but I just want to set up a bit more. And then let's play Liliana again and hold back Over the Throat. They can stack their Evangelist here to get a flyer, which might mean Liliana dies, but that's fine. Let's get some more lands. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but I'm not sure it matters right now. Unless they can deal 5 to face, I feel like we're about to win. Okay. Very nice. Right, Malicious Eclipse, the end, I'd say. Aclazotz for life gain, and Frillback for the artifacts and more life gain. Seems good. Terra Sunder, maybe? Cut down is good. I think Liliana can go down. Get rid of Ashiok, get rid of Anissa, get rid of a Beanstalk, get rid of a Pillage. Cornucopia. Keep Cornucopia, actually, and get rid of all our Lilianas. Let's see how this goes. Alright, game 2. I must say, I'm enjoying this Golgari deck. It feels like we have a lot of answers. Alright, except this hand is a no-go. 1 land. Better. I think we'll put away the Nissa. We have Malicious Eclipse. Hopefully do some work, and we have Beanstalk into Overlord. If they give us the time. Okay, Recruitment Officer and Cut Down can probably kill this, but if they play Arabella the Doll, I think I'll cut down that. I think I'm going to take 2 here. See what they do. Right. So, could have not taken that too, but this gave us a little more info. Now we get to Beanstalk. Discard a Requisition Raid. This card would be good against us. Why did you discard it? Nice, nice. We're setting up. We have Overlord next turn, but we also have Malicious Eclipse if we need it. Alright. They kill our Beanstalk. Get a cut down. In that case, I'm still going to play Overlord. And then we just want to draw some gas. Take 2. Already down to 14. A little scary against their deck, but yeah, let's play a Fountain Port and chill. Probably cutting down this doll if they don't do anything else. They do play another thing that Malicious Eclipse hits. I'll probably save the cut down, take a little damage. Nice art on this card. Okay, yeah, that resolves. Very nice. Let's make a 1/1. We could sack our land token here to draw a card, which maybe we should have done since we're drawing so many lands. I swing for 1. Don't think really want to like chump a Squee. I don't know what other haste cards they have, but I'm not really interested in chumping Squee with my 1/1. Alright, another recruitment officer. Think I will make a treasure. Go for the throat is nice. Let's get another cottage down, and I think we just chill. Probably draw with Fountain Port and use go for the throat. Oh, actually, okay, they can do this now. So we can see what they get, and then I might just kill this before they can use it on their turn in response to our go for the throat. Oop. Didn't put a stop, but that's okay. They get some bats. They evangelize. I guess this is evangelizing vampire stuff. Alright, let's draw. Sacrifice this treasure. The cover up is nice. Actually, Malicious Eclipse looking pretty sweet right now. Ooh, and the end. Okay. Let's use this. Probably going to use their officer right now, which is just a cross we have to bear. Got those squeeze sleeves. Alright, they have another recruitment officer. I think I'm going to hold up our kill spells and Fountain Port. Could attack with the cottage there too to gain some life, but I don't feel under too much pressure right now. Let's make a 1/1. Another Eclipse, nice. Alright, now I'm going to swing it with Cottage. And I'm hoping the only thing they can do right now is activate this. Oop. Right. Get lost our Overlord. Sad to see you go. Let's swing. So yeah, I think I do want to... Can you... Okay. They're going to use this, and then now I think I will use Go for the Throat on it. They're just getting too much value off of these. And I'm going to use my food. Just doing it all right now. Nothing to hold up. Get out of full control. Let them get what they get, and then hopefully kill them next turn. They get a doll. So they're not quite dead, but... What is this? Yep, okay. Sweet. A lot of good cards from the new set for this type of deck. Oh my god, our Malicious Eclipse right now is just brutal for them. This card is definitely showing up. I think I want to attack with my cottage. We could attack with our 1/1 here before we do this, but let's just do it. Oh my god. Amazing. We swing in, ooh, and we get to use a map on it before we attack. Cut down is great. They take 5. And, oop. Meant to get an officer there, but I think it's okay. Game? I ask, with hopeful eyes. Okay, Lauren. Inti. Nice, good card. We can swing and we can sweep and swing with cottage, so let's try it. Yep, there's no stick, so that is just game. Alright, very nice. Here's my current Golgari control list in Duskmourn Standard. I have a lot of fun with this deck every time I play it, and it's just one of those decks that feels like it has an answer for pretty much everything. I definitely miss white and blue sometimes for their control elements. Yeah, I think this deck definitely can go the distance. And the Up the Beanstalk into Overlord of the Hauntwoods combo is just awesome. I'm sure there's a graveyard version of this deck to be built. I could go further in that direction, but right now I'm just having a lot of fun having answers to pretty much everything and finishing the game with cards like the Overlord and Nissa Ascended Animist. Thank you so much for watching the video. It would mean the world to me if you would subscribe to my channel for future standard content. Let me know what you thought of the deck in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.